Oh, I need to find my convention scissors. Okay, no one's seen that. Hey, Leslie. Let's see. How's the weather over where you're at? And how are you doing? There we go. Super rainy. Yeah, it's super rainy over here. It's muggy, so muggy, so humid. I am not enjoying this warm, moist day, but if it doesn't go over 80, I'm not going to complain. Even though I look like I'm just glistening nonstop, you know? I'm doing good. I had a really good birthday. I got so many birthday wishes and just like people like thinking of me. It just I had a pretty good day yesterday, and I am bagging and tagging today for my conventions that starts tomorrow. So I am going through my bags, and I realized there are 4 bags that need straps, and they're all black. So I'm threading my machine and getting ready to create these straps so that way I can stick them in the bags. I can't tell you how many times I've accidentally sold a bag and then someone came back and was like, "Oh my god, there was like no strap in there." And I'm like, "No." Oh, no worries. Good morning, Christine. I got my coffee. Starbucks' kiosk is working. Apparently, I guess it's like a global thing right now that certain Starbucks are just not registering. Putting some electrical tape because I don't want to disturb the chaos that I call my room right now to find cross grain ribbon. I cannot wait until both this con and the other con's over. Like I want to be in the moment and enjoy it because I generally enjoy my conventions. Hi. Thank you. I want to generally enjoy it, but I can't wait until I can like deep clean my room and reorganize it and, you know, get everything all set up cuz I really like right now what I have going on with the what do I have? I have sorry. I hate when like the salvage is like a completely different color. I have like a wish list for items that I want for my room that will help with 2025. Good morning. So, today is bagging and tagging. This is the day I usually get I'm stressed about so I don't sew, but that's why I'm trying to get these straps together now. I have like so many bags on my farm table right now. Like I can probably like 50 bags, and then like I have 2 bins. So what me and Hope are going to do first is go through each bag and make sure that we have the strap. The strap is super important. Um, I'm notorious for not making straps and saying I'll make it later. Um, oh, I love cleaning and organizing. I love it. Like, I hate it. Like, I don't want to do it, but I love it because there's nothing better when you walk into your room and it's all organized and you can find your rivets and you can find your hardware without like Hulk smashing everything. And that doesn't happen for me very often because I I want to be a person that cleans up after her sewing like day, but I never do. So, but I want to reorganize because there's certain things that I want to get started and have like certain locations. Like I want my printer just to be all in one area. I want like certain things in different areas and easy access so that way I can do different tutorial styles without being like, oh, they're going to judge me. Like right here, I have like a million patterns because I was searching for one pattern that I still can't find, by the way. So, yeah. So, today, what I do is I take a bag, like this bag. I go through all the pockets, make sure it's closed. I know this sounds simple and rudimentary, like, duh, you should do that anyways, but we all make mistakes. I go through it and I make sure that it has a strap. If it has a strap and it's detachable, I take it apart, and normally I use a rubber band or a piece of twill or ribbon. I fold it and I stick it inside the actual bag. So that way things don't get tangled. I also like to go into the bag, and if there's like an area where I could singe some of the like a loose thread, I do so. Then Hope takes pictures of it. I then take a label. Like this label has, well, this QR code goes to my Etsy account. It has my Etsy account information and my Instagram. And then I'm going to put down the price and what this is made of. So I'll be like, this is blah, blah, blah. And it is custom vinyl from an outside, like just custom vinyl. And then I'll put the price. That's it. Then this has like a nice elastic bag. I'll stick it on here and then we move on. So the person who writes this has to write in the journal, Studio Ghibli gray vinyl bag, price at this. And then we have a column for the price. And what we do with this is that each column has like 2 to 3 lines underneath it because we write down when people come to our booth. If someone's like, "Ooh, this is such a cute bag," but like the price point's not theirs, but they still touch it and like, "Oh, I like the buttons," or "I like this," we write down notes like dashes for every time someone looks or touches that bag. Anyone that said, we do a special like circle, like slash for people that saying that they're going to come back at the end, like after they go through all of the stuff. And we our favorite one to do is highlighting. So it's notorious every single time that we go, there's a person that looks at a bag like this and is like, you could tell they're absolutely in love with it, but they want to negotiate with you, but they don't know how to negotiate with you because it's a handmade gift, handcrafted, and it's one of a kind. And then they'll be like, I'm gonna walk around this vending thing, see what everyone has, and then I'm gonna do it. And then you say, okay, but in your head, you know that like 6 people looked at this and it's gonna be sold. And they always come back. And then you're like, it's sold, sorry. So so this is what we are going, that's what we're doing today. This is called bagging and tagging, and it's a long process because we have to put all the bags into bins, and then I have to total everything out. Then from there, we have to take all of our tools that we're gonna need there. So I have a sewing kit. I bring like a pair of scissors, rulers, and just different stuff that I know I might need for the event. And lint rollers, baby wipes, alcohol wipes, and then Lysol, because what I do at the end of the day is I Lysol all the bags because a million people touched it. Um, like, so at the end of the day, I like to Lysol everything. So we do all that and we put it all in the hallway, get all the cages out, and we're done with that portion. Then we need to pack, of course. And I have to get stuff ready for like the booth itself. So I have a square small kiosk reader that you can tap your payments on. No, I've never had anything. I spray them with Lysol like a lot. I never had anything. It's just it's kind of like an alcohol wipe. It's actually less harsh than an alcohol wipe, actually. So, and it does the same thing that alcohol wipes does, disinfects it. Sometimes you can get color transfer if you're like wiping it down and transferring it, but that's the same thing that alcohol wipe does. So this time I'm also charging up my P300R karaoke. Sorry, Kodiak. This is a retro print thing. So what I'm doing this time that's a little bit different is I am like, if you buy this bag, I'm going to take a selfie with you. So this is a big step for me because I hate taking pictures with the bag. And then it's going to be able to print out the picture. And it's going to look like the ones that we used to, the Polaroids that we used to shape. And I'm going to put a board behind me. And on the back of the board, I'm going to have them sign the Polaroid. And I'm going to put the date. And it's kind of be like a yearbook. The reason why I'm doing it for this event is super, it's older than me. It's like they're celebrating its 45th annual thing, like where like they have people from Star Trek, Star Wars, it like all different people come to this event, and it's older than me. So like last year, unfortunately, there was a couple people members that passed away that I knew for 6 or 7 years. So I feel like this is like a cool way to remember like bags that were bought. And it'll be a cool, like, not just a cool way so people could see and I could share, be like, look at these are the bags that people bought and these are who bought them. Like, it just, I thought it'd be cool to also have in my room. So I'm bringing this. I'm bringing, usually they have 30 per case. I'm bringing 3 cases. So that way, so 90 photos. I'm not saying I'm going to sell 90 bags. That's just being optimistic. This is fairly easy. It connects Bluetooth. You touch the button and there's a whole app to it, and it prints out relatively really quickly, and it's like a Polaroid, and you could just stick it up there, and it's a cute one. It's like, it's not very big. It's not very big at all. It's like 2x3, or I mean like 3x3. It's super cute though. So those are some things that I'm doing that are a little bit different. I will. I'll take photos of the board. Yeah, I just thought it would be a fun idea. And what I did, I also even have, me and Hope have a plan B. If our person's like, I don't like taking photos, what we're going to do is to ask them if we could take photos of their hands holding the bag with my hand holding the bag. So no one has to see their face. So that could be like a respectable, like, whatever. So some of the things that, like I said, I bring to my conventions when I'm setting up, and it's going to sound funny, but they are important. I bring a bone folder, okay? Folding too. All right. So this area curves, right? Sometimes when I'm stacking things on top, things can get squished. I can stick this in the bag and just go like this, and it creases it out. I like to stuff bags within bags. It just makes it simple. I'm going to show you this. I wanted to show you this bag anyways, because twofold. One, this is my favorite print in the Alchemats pre-order currently. And 2, this circle is a complete badass. This is the perfect circle. I never say things like this, but it is the perfect circle. So here's the Magdalena from Ora Rosa. Look at this. Can we just take a minute? Look at the circle. Come on. This is a perfect circle. This is like my most perfect circle. So this is a print that is at Alchemats currently. It's called the Robot Noir, and what it is just so beautiful. Like, it comes in different colors, but I have the black, and when I come back, I'm going to be making a camp shirt for my husband, because he even said this is like a beautiful bag, but he loves the print. So what I'll do is I'll take a bag like this, and I would have to double check to make sure my tail did the strap. So I did the strap. It's in the bag. I would take this bag. This is how I stuff bags too, to make sure they keep their shape, and stick it in here. So, and this is how I stuff it. It keeps its shape. The circle's now okay, and this is gonna stay in its shape a little bit longer too. And I stuff them and I stick them inside the thing. It's a whole ordeal. This is how big of an ordeal it is. My daughter does not drink coffee because she's only about to be 14, but I'm not really against coffee. I've been drinking coffee since I was 5 and I'm fine. But it could be a European thing because everyone in my Spanish side of the family, we drink coffee like it's nobody's business. So I bought her a Frappuccino with a small espresso shot because she's about to work her butt off. Today is gruesome work so bad that I usually crash by 8 or 9 tonight because it's nonstop picking up tubs, moving tubs, stuffing bags, taking pictures. And then I'm trying to do it one up, but I'm trying to have her help me do a social media post showing all the bags that I've made from this year for this event. And let me just say, I have part 1 and part 2 already on draft, and there are 50 bags. I couldn't even put all the photos in one story. It wouldn't allow me. So it's like 25 and 25, and I still haven't finished it. So I am going to do that as well. Super fun. Good morning. Thank you. Oh, no, I remember oh, yeah, this is coming upstairs with me. This is how I pack everything. So when we unpack bags, we unpack everything knowing the fact that we stuffed it with another bag. It helps to keep the shape. It helps, like, especially if it's like a vinyl that can crease easily. Just stuffing bags help. It's kind of like when you stuff your socks in your shoes, or you roll up your pants and you stuff them in your shoes. You're packing more in, and so that way you don't have so many bins that you can't see out your rearview mirror and stuff like that. It just, little things. So that's basically what I'm doing today. I need to finish these straps, and then we have to start bagging and tagging. I'm hoping and praying we can be done bagging and tagging by the time I get my son. So that way I can start on all the other little things I have to do. I need to charge all these devices. I need to come up. I call it my sewing murder kit because, okay, you know how like serial killers have sometimes kill kits? Well, like for conventions, there is a sewing kit, but I hate calling it a sewing kit because then people think it's like the ones that you buy at like CVS. No. This has like all the little things I need that help me, like, having fire, having a pair of pliers that are plated so that you can do it. Just having like little things, handheld rivet holders. So, yeah. So that's what my plans are for today. I won't be doing a captain's log tomorrow because this time tomorrow I'll be on the road going to Philly. And I don't know if I'll be doing captain's log during the weekend. I might not be back until Tuesday for captain's log. What I am going to try to do is do a quick short, like on YouTube, so you can see how my stall looks like empty and how it looks fully packed in. I always switch it around. It's never the same because it just depends on the location and where I'm sitting. So I have no idea where I'm sitting yet. So I'm pretty excited though. I'm pretty excited. So I am going to head off, and I want to say thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. It meant so much to me. I had a really good day. I had a fabulous dinner that my husband made me. I couldn't ask for anything more. I feel tremendously blessed. So I will talk to you all later. Wish me luck, and I will see you soon.